Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Talks with Jinesh. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the top 5 reasons why you should come to Canada. Before I begin, I have to apologize. It's been a long time since I've uploaded my last video, a couple of months. It's just that I've been really busy and with the work off campus, and then you're doing full-time courses also. It was a little bit stressing, and but I'm trying now again to restart putting out more videos, and a huge thanks for this goes to all the people who have been following up on Instagram, to all the guys who've been messaging me on Instagram and asking me when's my next video coming out. It is that pressure actually that has got me to start again, and if you guys actually would not have followed up, then I probably wouldn't have started again. But it's only because of you guys. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and continue following up. Also, leave in the comments section what videos you would like me to make on next, because at this point I'm out of topics. My brain is saturated with so many things. So just leave in the comments what videos you would like me to make next, and I will look into that, and definitely I will put out more videos on those specific topics. Without any further ado, you're watching Talks with Jinesh. Let's get started. The number one factor that you want to keep in mind is the budget. If you are just coming out of high school, then you may be wondering what you want to do, where you want to go, if you want to go to abroad, and if yes, then which country do you want to go to, which is the best place to settle down. Before all of that, you want to know what your budget is. How much can you afford for your education? How much can you afford for your fees? So I will tell you this, in Canada, most universities here are very student friendly in terms of budget, where you are going to be paying lower amount of money in tuition compared to what you would be paying in other countries, and you would be getting the same, or if not much more higher quality of education. The other factor you want to keep in mind is, why do you want to move out and why do you want to study abroad? Is it because you want to settle over there? Well, if that is the case, then Canada is the one place you have to consider strongly, because Canada is accepting immigrants and they need immigrants. Canada needs you to come here and study. This is one place where you can get your PR easily if you follow the right steps, if you follow the right procedure. That is, if you're coming here as a student, you enroll in a university, get admission, and then you follow the right process, you will get your PR easily. Whereas if you were to do those exact things in another country, say Australia, it is 50-50. You may get it, you may not get it. It's like that. So, and I know this because a friend of mine we did a class 12 together in India, and then he went to Australia, and every now and then we do have a conversation. So last he told me he wants to move back here. He wants to move here to Canada and do maybe a master's or another degree here, because it's so difficult to get his PR over there in Australia. And now all the money that he has spent, all the relationships he's built, contacts he's made, all of that is going to go down to nothing, because again in Canada, you're going to have a fresh start anyway. So keep that in mind. Why is it you want to move out? Is it because you want to settle? Well, then you should consider Canada very strongly for that one reason. Point number 2 is your variety of choices. With over 100 universities, so many colleges, you have so many things to choose from. What is it you want to study? What is it you want to pick? You have literally so many choices to make, and if you were not sure what you want to do, in Canada how it works, at least in Memorial University how it works, you come here, if you're doing a degree, you do 1 year in Bachelor of Science, and that will give you an idea of what is it you want to pursue. Or if you are a commerce student, you can straight up go into business degree or whatever it is you're interested in. But in science, generally I've seen people are confused. I was confused. So 1 year you get Bachelor of Science degree, which you do the elective courses and will give you an idea of what it is you are interested in. So that is really one good thing. Besides that, if you are interested in other activities, other fields, say culinary school, if you're interested in cooking, you can join that. There are so many schools available here, really good quality of education available here as well. If you want to do a skilled trade, so say pipe fitting or electrician, hairstylist, whatever it is, there are skilled trades available as well here. Certificate courses you can do. Whatever you can think of, you name it, it's there. So lots of choices to choose from. Point number 3 is student-friendly country. Canada embraces diversity. Wherever you go, in whichever part of Canada you are in, you're always going to find somebody from your homeland, and no matter where you are from, if you are from Spain, France, Germany, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Africa, wherever you are from, you're always going to find somebody who is there from your home country. So this way you will also not feel alone. Canada's prime cities, Vancouver, Montreal and Toronto, have been classified as world-class cities to live and settle in. What I have seen here is that people are friendly, they are polite, and they want to go above and beyond in helping you out if in any way they can. So here, especially in St. John's, this is a really nice place, really polite people here. If you get lost in the street and you ask anybody, at most if it's on the campus, sometimes even they will walk you to your destination. Point number 4 is your safety. If this is the first time you are moving out of your house, then you may be worried a little bit about your safety and it may be a concern. Well, it is normal. Canada is one of the safest countries to live in because the crime rates are really low. Police are easy to contact, they are very friendly, and they are quick to respond as well. I hope you never get in a situation where you have to involve the police, but if you do, you can have that peace of mind that yes, police are going to be there quick, and if it's not your fault, if you're in a situation where somebody is doing wrong to you, then you can be sure that police will come and police will make the right judgment and favor you if you deserve to be favored. So safety wise, this is one of the best places to live in. Now if you talk about, say, US, in Texas, I think the guns are legal there. So all you gotta do is go to the gun store, you buy a gun and that's it. You can keep it for your own safety. This is one thing, I've never been to US, but this just thought again really scares me to go there. I may go in the future just for travel purposes, but never to settle. Because think about this, right? You are in your college, and in college life there's always ups and downs with friends. And then if you're living in Texas, a friend comes, takes out a gun, and that's it, game's over. So no questions asked, right? But you don't want to get in a situation like that. So that is why, safety wise, I feel like Canada is one of the safest places to be in. Having that said, common sense is an integral part of one's personal safety. So you don't want to be moving out in odd times in downtown areas, especially in Toronto. So be careful wherever you are. You want to have a third eye looking out. In St. John's, at least, I've gone out nighttime, no problem ever. I've been out in downtown also nighttime, no problem. I've walked sometimes even 2 o'clock in the morning, just go for a walk. Especially in the summers, is really nice because it's not very cold. The 5th point is probably the most interesting one for you. Earn while you learn. You have the opportunity to make real money in Canada even before graduation. Most international students are usually worried about funds and how they're going to make their living cost and everything. Well, if that is you, then don't worry about it, because in Canada you have the opportunity to work up to 20 hours a week, making enough money to cover your rent and your food. This will be included in your study visa, which you can collect upon arrival in Toronto. And in that study visa, the officer, who is an immigration officer, will also tell you that you can work up to 20 hours a week off campus. Now 20 hours means 20 hours, no going 21, no going 20.5. 20 means 20. And also, if you are like me, you always want to be careful. You may also just want to stick to 19 just in case. Now your on campus is different though. If you are working off campus 20 hours, you can take a small job which is like 80 hours a semester or so, and you can work on campus as well. Now in your work term, you will need a co-op visa. Co-op visa will allow you to work full-time in whichever internship you do, whichever company you're working for. You can work up to 40 hours full-time, but that will be through your co-op visa, which you will have to apply separately. That will happen if you are doing a degree. That will happen later in your 3rd to 4th year. And the process is very simple as well. I've done it. It was really easy. And whichever university you are, I'm sure they will have somebody to guide you on how it is that you need to apply your visa. So look out for them, and don't stress out. If you have any questions, concerns, there's lots of resources for help. Or if you cannot find anything, just message me. And that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and again, thank you for everyone who've been commenting on my videos to when's the next video coming out, who've been messaging me on Instagram, Facebook. It's only because of you guys that I'm starting again. And continue giving your love, continue giving your support. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and please let me know in the comments below what topics you want me to speak on next, what videos you would like me to make, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching again, guys. I will see you in the next episode.